Hey y'all, hey, and welcome back to Ada Marie, where we do all things astrology, healing, and transformation. And of course, I feel like I haven't said that in a long time because I haven't. But it's Virgo season, so it's time to get back on it. It's time to get back with it. That's one thing I can say. Let me get some water, y'all. That's one thing I can say I appreciate about Virgo season, and that is I used to have this feeling towards Virgo because I used to feel like me being a Sag, they didn't like too much care. I feel like Virgos don't too much care for Sag because we are so wild. And Virgos, you know, they detail oriented, they goal oriented, and they're going to get it done. So if I was you, I'd tap into this energy and yeah, take some of those little traits and use it towards your goals, right? But let's talk about it. So if you know a Virgo and they're evolved, they're going to be really grounded, they're going to be really nurturing, great people, right? But if you also know a Virgo, and some of the evolved Virgos can have their days where they can be petty. I was on Instagram about a month ago, and this guy, I know he's a Virgo, he was saying he not taking women on dates who not having sex because you're not gonna go have sex with somebody else off his carbohydrates. And I was just like, that's so damn petty, but that's also so Virgo. So with that being said, the main note I have here for Virgo season is you have to choose to be petty or to be grounded. I know it's real easy to be petty, but during this time you can actually build, you can actually gain from Virgo season if you get grounded, and it can help you get to where you're going. But if you choose to be petty, you ain't gonna get that far. So it's up to you to choose. Also, with all the retrogrades going on and the retrogrades that's getting ready to come up, it's best to be grounded and let the bullshit fly. Now, you could be petty and be in the mix, or you could be grounded and let the bullshit fly. How can you ground? Yoga, be out in nature, meditating. We getting ready to change seasons. We just came out the summer. We had the Cancer, all, you know, in my feelings kind of thing. And then we went, well, first Gemini, then the Cancers, into my feelings kind of thing. Then we went to Leo. It's all about me, me, me. So we getting ready to switch from that type of energy, from the summer energy until the fall. So things are starting to slow down. Y'all already know how I feel about fall and winter, but things about to slow down. So it's time to start jotting down. It's time to start paying attention. But the best thing of all that I do love about Virgo is the nurturing. It's time to nurture. It's time to nurture yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Go get a massage. Go get a pedicure, manicure, things of that nature. Do some nurturing to yourself, but also don't be just selfish. Also think about others. How are you nurturing others that's in your life? How are you making them feel? How are you bringing that nourishment to them, right? Also, how can you allow others to nurture you? And that's something I think Virgos have to work on, because they're so busy me doing it themselves that sometimes people try to help them and they be like, for what? Like, it's okay. It's okay. Let somebody help you. It's good. Let somebody nurture you. So think about that. Think about how you're nurturing yourself. Think about how you're nurturing those around you. And also think about how you allowing others to nurture you. Like I say, it's going to be a lot of retrogrades going on right now. The best thing to do is to get grounded. And this is how you're going to get to your goals. And this is how you're going to get to your achievements, just like Virgo. Because they're at the top when it comes to that. I know, like them and Capricorn. And, you know, earth energy. So like I said, get grounded. Enjoy this. Enjoy this season. Like, see what you can take from it. How can you allow it to help you? How can you use it as a stepping stone for you? So, I think that's all I got. I'm just happy to get tapped back into this energy and start back doing what I'm supposed to be doing, to be honest. So, I mean, what better time is that than Virgo? So, is there anything else that you're supposed to be doing that you haven't been doing that's really going to get you to where you're trying to go? Tap back into that. Use this energy to tap back into that. And I think that is all I have. Let's see. Virgo season, petty, grounding, nurturing. Get grounded and let the bullshit fly, because it's so easy to be petty. But it's not gonna get you where you're going. It's real easy, right? Okay. Nurture yourself, get grounded, and see what's really going on. That's also when you be still. It's time to start slowing down. Like I say, we're coming from summer, so it's time to start slowing down. And once you start to slow down, and once you start to get grounded, and start to hug trees and meditate with the trees, and just start to get still, because we're getting ready to move into some different type of energy. So when you start to get still, I think you can start to see what's really going on. When you start to see what's really going on, you can know how you want to move from a grounded standpoint, not from being petty, from being grounded. How do you want to move? How do you want to handle this? Like, what have you been doing? Oh, and you already know with the retrogrades, you already know. It's time to reconsider, rethink. What have you been doing? What have you been seeing subconsciously? Because that's why I had to let go of Instagram. Because there was a lot of stuff that I was seeing subconsciously that I didn't like. And I know how the subconscious work. But I was told today that you have to also do your shadow work. This is the perfect time to do it too. You have to do your shadow work on your subconscious, so your subconscious don't even be influenced by it. But if you're not there yet, the best advice I can say is just to get away from it, tap out of it. If it's not feeding you something that you need, if it's not nourishing, blah, if I could talk, nurturing you, and nourishing you, let it go. Like, if it's not doing that, if it's not giving you no good, let it go. If it's not good for your survival, that's all I got for y'all. So I'm happy to get the ball back rolling. I'm happy to tap into this Virgo season. So until next time, you already know, keep your head to the sky. Peace.